rows. And speaking of rows, the dust-up that put Mr. Woolfe in the hospital in Strasbourg, this is a fight between two UKIP members of the European Parliament.
Stephen Woolfe and Mike Hookem.
Yep. Well, it turns out that a lot of people were under the impression that it was Hookem that started it and put this guy in the hospital. No, it was Woolfe who started it. And I just thought, oh man, first of all, if you're gonna pick a fight,
a UKIP report into all this, haven't they?
Oh, they did, and it was referred to the police, and it was resolved yesterday, by the way, in the media without the suspension of Mr. Hookem. And Woolfe has since resigned from the party. But I mean, are we in the Philippines? Are we in some third world pseudo-democracy where members of the European Parliament are battling it out with fisticuffs? I mean, is this Burr versus Hamilton in a duel, for God's sake?
Well, you mentioned Hamilton, and Neil Hamilton is.
Oh no, I'm talking Alexander Hamilton, the guy in the States who was challenged to a duel.
Well, on our own UKIP Neil Hamilton in the Assembly. After all this, he was in hospital after this fight, supposedly. And a friend of mine in the media in Wales went down to interview Neil Hamilton, and he said, welcome to Carry On UKIP.
But now, I get the reference because I've been here for 13 years. Tell them what Carry On.
Carry On is... Yeah. There were films in the 60s and 70s, and they were farces. About ridiculous things happening, and they weren't, a lot of money wasn't spent on them, but they were farces, and that's what he's referring to. Carry On UKIP. And this is a leader of the Assembly of UKIP in the Welsh Assembly. Incidentally, he was also described as a liar and a cheat on the front of a UK newspaper, The Guardian. But everybody seems to have conveniently forgotten that.
Oh, it's just second and third lives. But I still am reminded by your very wise line: every political career ends in failure.
Well, it does, absolutely.